honestly, I feel like these apartment building owners or landlords or whoever is renting out these apartments has the nerve and the audacity to be charging $2K a month, between $1,700 and $2K a month for this. Ew. Oh my God, what is that? Wait, what does it say here? The Department of Health has been treating for rats on this property. Pest control professionals have placed baits to control rodents in this area. Please watch children at play. Please keep all dogs on leash. Wow, what a welcome to Brooklyn. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are just joining, hi, nice to meet you. I am Nee, and for those of you who have been keeping up with the Walk with Nee series, as I try to find an apartment, I appreciate you. But today, I'm clearly not finding apartments in these places. Today, we're gonna be looking at bad apartments in New York. New York is definitely notorious for having apartment buildings and apartment spaces that are the size of closets, that are really, really small, that don't make sense, and that are really expensive. A lot of the apartments that we're gonna be looking at today are between $1,700 and $2K. And it's the audacity for me. So the funny thing about this is that in order for us to be able to see these apartments, we had to act like we were actually interested in these apartments, guys. So I literally got dressed up to go look at these apartments, and here's what we found. The first place, where do I start? Do we start with the stairs? I'm like, the stairs just kept going and going and going. And I'm like, there's no elevator, by the way, no elevator. How are people living here? When you move in, how does that work? How does that work? I would be so frustrated because there's no elevator. I walk in the apartment and oh my God. Oh my God. There's so much space in here. The lighting, I am obsessed. What is the square foot of this living room slash lounge area? I don't know, but you know what? Film the space in here. The bathroom, okay, there's a little vent slash light, it's attached, okay? The sink, is that a dead? Okay, it's just dust, it's dust. We have some sink space under the sink. It's giving white toilet, it's giving reliable. Looks like this has been here for a few years. A yellow warm light. It's a studio, so, obviously the expectation of it being small is already, understood. I look over to my left and I see the bathroom. The bathroom is, again, my expectations aren't as high because we are looking at bad apartments today, but the bathroom wasn't that bad. $1,750, 1 month free. The bathroom is decent. I'm headed to the kitchen, right? Because now I'm curious. I'm like, all right, well, what does the kitchen look like? So far, so good. The kitchen, I don't even know where to begin. Wow, I am obsessed. $1,800? This apartment is going for $1,800?
That is correct.
That is correct. I can totally see the money's worth here. Take a look at the fridge and the freezer. I feel like there's an adequate amount of freezer space for me. I really, really enjoy cooking, and I'm one of those people that like to grocery shop. And I feel as if this is just enough space for me to put all of my meals in the fridge. Some countertop space in a way, cabinets that look like they used to be cabinets, but they took the doors off, probably to make more room, I don't know. Here's the sink where we'll be washing the majority of my dishes. So I don't know if, I'm just sort of visualizing it. I can really see myself living here for $1,800, everyone. $1,800. And then there's a little stove. Look at the little oven. This reminds me of the oven that I got as a kid. You know the ones that you played with the toys? Oh my God, what is that?
Oh my God, what is that?
God, what is that? It looks like it's some it's not mold, but I don't know what that is. I'm gonna let you get a closer look. Sorry, this kitchen space is just so tight. It's definitely a one woman kitchen. Is this, okay, the light comes on. Where is the kitchen? Cause that is like an extension. It's like a shed. It's not even a shed. There is literally only space in this kitchen for 1.5 people. On the left, you have a stove space, and it looks like an easy bake oven because that's how tiny the stove is. The sink is there, right? And it's not a deep sink at all, so it's definitely not the type of place where you need to have a lot of dishes in the sink. there's no space for that. Fridge is not even a fridge. So I just have a lot of questions. Like, clearly, I'm gonna be eating takeout a lot if I were to live here because the fridge is so freaking small. It's a fridge that you can fit in like a personal room space. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say, but what is this? For the winter, because is there a closet in here? Oh, there's a,
yes.
Okay, there's a guest closet slot, because I could really imagine me hosting a lot of dinner parties here. So my guests would be able to put their clothes here, and I'd be able to put my clothes here as well. And I do feel as if it could fit. I do feel that way. Welcome to New York City. Okay, it's a view of other buildings, but I will say the natural light actually is pretty good. Right?
Yeah.
Natural light's pretty good. Someone's yard and patio, so that's cute. 1,800. Wow, I have to make a lot of money to live here. I'm just stressed just looking at this. I think that this place is definitely a livable place. I just don't think for this price. I think this is highway robbery. And the fact that people are buying these type of apartments, renting these type of apartments, when you can get a similar price. I mean, you guys have seen the last video. They will shout location, location, location. They'll tell you that the reason why the rent is this high in this area because you're in a thriving area. You're by Barclays Center. For those of you who don't know, Brooklyn is obviously a very popular borough. And Barclays Center is a really nice attraction. Like, they've been building a lot of things there. The Barclays Center is there. Chick-fil-A is across the street. There's just a lot of amazing stores. Bath & Body Works. Like, everything is in this area. So I think the audacity that these landlords have is that, oh, well, the location, maybe I can have a competitive rate to other people. But no. Get me out of here. Let me know what you guys think about this apartment in the comments. Should I get it? Ugh, I don't know. You know, I'm asking myself, why did I agree to do this video? So now I'm at the second place. We're still in Brooklyn, a pretty good area in Brooklyn, so I have high hopes. Now, I walk in. The lobby is very beautiful. It's vintage in a way. It's giving me a little bit of a relief after the last apartment I saw. So I have high hopes for this place. So now I climb up the stairs. The stairs aren't a lot. There's no elevator in this building, but it's okay. Immediately I get in and I notice that the lighting is not a lot. It's not like a lot of natural lighting and it's just one big window. Okay, that's fine. I noticed that the kitchen is not really a kitchen anyway. And again, this is a studio. So again, what do you expect of a studio, right? I know. But the oven is really small. There's a little bit of countertop space to chop up some things potentially. And I don't even know where there's cabinets. So at least you can have plates in there. You can put your seasonings in there. You can put whatever, your cups and all that stuff. But the sink is so small. It's almost like a half of the sink. Imagine, I'm coming from a family home. So my expectations for like spaces, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty... Actually, no, I don't even have that high of an expectation. Either way, again, for $1,700 to $1,800, I forgot the exact price. This is robbery. Yeah, so I'm out of breath getting up these stairs. The white refrigerator. But at least this one is bigger, Okay, a lot of room. The bathroom is my favorite place. Literally, I can shower in here. I'm not even much of a bubble bath type of girl anyway, so I don't need to do bubble baths. Yeah, don't need to do bubble baths. But there's also some space here for like products. Look at the sink. Take a look at the sink. I think it's giving grungy.
Reminds me of prison.
The water was not clean just now. It was colorful. Water was like yellow brown just now when it first turned on. Ew. Sorry. My producer just told me this place was $2,000. This apartment listing has been up for a while. No surprises there. Not ew. Great. Lovely. Love that. It is a little expensive, but it makes sense for all the space that you're getting here. The amenities that are not listed because there are no amenities in this place. For $2,000 in New York, I just can't. I hate it here. I literally do. The guy told me that he had something better. And you know what I want to know? How come these people look at a fine babe like me? I don't know if you guys saw my drip. My drip this day, I had a nice coat on. I had my shades on. How can they honestly sell these apartments to people for this price, knowing damn well these people are real estate agents. So they know there's better. But you know what? I get it. Everybody has a quota to me. Everybody has to do the job, right? You got to tell the place. But anyway, he says that he has something better to show us. I didn't even expect to see another apartment today, but he was right. It was a little better. The natural light was amazing. I mean, it was definitely beautiful light. There's a little bit of I think there was like a furnace area. I thought in a little brick wall. I was like, okay, that's sort of classy. But no.
So sad. Look at the toilet. Can you look at the toilet?
Yes. We're in West Village now. Great area. Pretty expensive in that area. So again, I have high hopes. So we get inside and it looks like the entrance of a funeral home. That's what it looked like. Okay. Whatever. Didn't smell like one, so whatever. I don't get it. I don't understand why there are no elevators in these buildings, but I mean, maybe because they were like built like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, so maybe that's it. But either way, the stairs, oh my God. At this point, I'm getting a workout today. My legs are on fire. We went all the way up. I don't even remember, was it the 6th floor? I'm not even sure, but it was the second to the top floor. By the time I got up there, I was exhausted and I'm like, I don't even want to see this place no more. Whatever, we go inside and the lighting is great. You know, again, I'm a real big lighting girl, so that hit me. The bathroom was cute. It was definitely decent sized mirrors, which I liked a lot, and the bathroom was a pretty good size. But then on the way to the living room, on my right, I noticed what I guess is gonna be the closet space, because I'm not seeing any closets so far. So it's like open shelves. And I can see someone labeled jeans. I saw they labeled like another label, I think was shirts or whatever. And I'm like, so this is how people are living? Like, where am I gonna put, I guess I'd have to hang up a clothing rack or something. I'd have to figure something out. But again, for this price, guys, listen, you don't understand. Studios are fine. I get that people do it. People get creative. They maximize on space and potential. I'm all for it. But in New York, with these type of prices, it doesn't make any sense. But the kitchen was nice. The fridge was a decent size. The stove were electric stoves, but they seem to be very modern. Microwave was on top of fridge, maximizing on space. Makes sense. I would say it's definitely the best place that I've seen all day today, but it's not worth the prices. When I tell you guys I really wanted to just talk freely about my thoughts on this apartment, I couldn't even do that because the guy just wouldn't leave. Like, all the other agents gave me some space and some time to just sort of make my decision and check out the apartment. But this guy was just standing there. I had to stop here. You know, as much as I wanted to see other bad apartments, I don't know if my brain and my heart could handle all this in one day. It is really and truly the audacity for me. I want to hear from you guys. Which apartment do you feel like was the worst one? And is this like surprising to you? Is it like, are you used to this? I'm clearly not. And I would say the worst apartment I think I saw today was the first one. I can't get over the kitchen. That kitchen? What type of kitchen is that? We are still on the search to find my apartment, people, okay? It's not gonna end today. And it's definitely not gonna be any of these bad apartments. But on the next episode, you guys are gonna see how we go visit some luxury apartments. Yes, y'all. I'm gonna be viewing apartments that are way out of my budget. I don't got that type of money, but a girl can dream, right? If you are liking all this content and appreciating this, because I have to lie to these real estate agents and tell them that I'm interested in these places that I'm not, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. Subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Guys, we are going to see some luxury apartments in New York City. If you enjoyed this video, please comment. Tell me what you thought the worst apartment was that we saw today. And let me know your thoughts. Would you live here? And how much would you be willing to pay for these apartments? Because I think these apartments are definitely livable, just not for this price. I'll see you guys in the same place, not the same time, because I don't have a time schedule yet. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye. What?
Yes.
You see what it means to have money?